Talking this week about how we treat people. We need to treat them with respect and with love. And a basis of this is that every person is made in the image of God. Genesis chapter 1, let us make man in our own image. So everyone is imago Dei. And that should impact the way we treat people. They are of great worth and of great value. C.S. Lewis said this: there are no ordinary people. You have never talked to an ordinary person. The person you work with, the person you marry, your children, people on your street are no ordinary human being. C.S. Lewis says, the weight of your neighbor's glory is a burden you should put on your back every day. The weight of your neighbor's glory. They are made imago Dei. God wants us to all dig deeper and grow in love and respect and kindness and understanding. And as we grow in these graces, it'll be one of the greatest demonstrations of God to a lost, dark, and broken world which has an epidemic of relationship breakdown. Every person that comes across your path, you need to treat with a sacredness, a reverence, and a kindness, never writing anyone off. The reason we write someone off is we don't practice the image of God in them. It's such a radical doctrine, and we struggle to believe it, we struggle to understand it. And Christianity is by far the greatest of all religions. You know one reason why? It gives everyone tremendous value and worth. No other religion does that. Most people that I know don't think highly of themselves. Occasionally you might come across one or two, but most people don't. Christianity is the only religion, I believe, that smashes down the struggle of not feeling well of ourselves and says you are of infinite worth. We said it last week. You are worth more than all the wealth in the world. $600 trillion. Psalm 49, verse 7 to 8 says this: no man can redeem the life of another or give to God a ransom for him. The ransom for his life is costly. No payment is ever enough. All the wealth in the world is not enough to cover the value of one human being, your value. What that means is this. Think about this. That beggar that you see on the street, and I see them in West Auckland from time to time. Walking down the street, I'll see a beggar, someone lying, on the street, on a little blanket, homeless person, whatever they might be, often look quite ragged and run down. And it's kind of the person that we try and avoid seeing and to almost pretend we don't even see them. They may be at the entrance of a supermarket. But what it means, or what we need to understand, is that beggar is made imago Dei and is worth $600 trillion in God's eyes, and hopefully now in our eyes. So let's show that beggar some respect. And that's impacted me as I've looked at people. And I've thought, they may look like a beggar, but they're still made imago Dei. They're still of infinite worth to God. Jesus would still die on the cross for them. So here's a declaration for you to make and for me to make about ourselves. I am of incredible value and of infinite worth. You may not think that, you may not feel that, no one may say it to you, but I want to say it to you, that you are of incredible value. You are of infinite worth. You are made in the very image of God. Imago Dei.